Hello, welcome to Gia Live Life and Tarot. I hope all are doing fantastic and great. We are going to take a look at what we need to know for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of February 2019. I'll be using the Moon Power Tarot deck. I've already shuffled and laid out the cards. So let's jump right in. Pisces, 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 Pisces. Your overall energy surrounding you for the month of February is you have the Three of Cups with this Five of Wands. I feel like with the Three of Cups and the Five of Wands surrounding you as your overall energy, many of you are going to be focused on having successful completions over your emotions or within your relationships with others that had strife and conflict and problems going on with it. Some of you will find yourself having a hard time with having success in resolving problems and issues within your relationships with the Three of Cups. Some of you are dealing with the strife and conflict within yourself, the battle within yourself, and trying to come to some peace, mind, body, spirit within yourself. And some of you are going to be just experiencing in the month of February continued inner conflict with yourself and the inability to have successful control over your emotions to move away from that energy. Your role, your energy, how you see yourself in the month of February 2019 is you have the Two of Cups with the Five of Swords. So I do believe that the focus for you in the month of February will be a huge concentration on relationships and partnerships, and even the relationship within yourself. I feel like you are the Two of Cups because you are having conflict and challenges with feeling defeated in your relationships or partnerships. You maybe having trouble controlling your feelings. Some of you are dealing with conflicts in your relationships because the person is, or you, I feel more it's you tie yourself to their hip. Like you're not giving your relationships space or the person you're dealing with. This could be happening to you. And as a result, there is conflict and strife that's occurring here. I feel like though also with this Two of Cups and the Five of Swords, this is you looking to win by any means necessary in any conflicts or problems that you may be experiencing in any relationships or partnerships in the month of February 2019. That you're going to be looking at how to have the upper hand, how to be on top, and how to be the victor in the situation. For some of you, you're going to be experiencing where you feel defeated and that others are coming out on top as it has to do with your relationships. But for the most part, I do feel for most of you in your relationships, you are the one that is experiencing victory in your relationships. Even through the conflicts, you are the victor in the situation. I also feel that there is just an end of a conflict or conflicts with relationships, and you may have come to some agreement, understanding, or emotional balance and healing in your relationships or within you. The reason why you are the Two of Cups energy is at the root of it all is you have the Three of Wands with the Sun. I feel like with the Three of Wands and the Sun here as the root cause, I feel like you have been actively trying to bring things together to progress your plans, but I feel like you're in your ego, some of you, like you are being arrogant, you are showing off, you are, some of you might be downright mean and calculating, all because you want to forward your own plans. Now, some of you are able to move forward in your plans and find balance in relationships because there's been a breakthrough. There's been a tremendous improvement. Something has come to light to allow for the relationships and partnerships to move forward in a healthy way. And for some of you, this isn't quite happening yet because of your arrogance or the arrogance of someone else. Somebody's in their ego. And this may be you. In the recent past, you have the Hierophant with the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like you have been, in the past, as it has to do with family or commitments, you have been working on creating new commitments, working on trying to manifest new opportunities within your relationships and commitments, trying to bring change in your relationships and commitments with the hope of being able to create and implement something new that is beneficial to you. And some of you have not been able to manifest or create something new around relationships, commitments, institutions. It just didn't quite come together for you, and this could be causing you to feel challenges, or you are feeling challenges. You come into the month of February 2019 with the Knight of Cups and Judgment. I feel like with the Knight of Cups and Judgment, a decision is being made and an offer is coming in. For some of you, a decision is being made and you're not going to get that offer. For some of you, a decision is being made and the offer that is presented to you, you don't like. For some of you, you are rising to the call and seeking an opportunity to create an opportunity that allows you to move forward with your plans, that progresses your ideas. For some of you, you are reflecting on an opportunity, or you are reflecting on an individual that is in a Knight of Cups energy and you've made a decision about them, whether you like them or not, how you feel about them. And this could be someone that was from your past. This may be someone from your past. For some of you, you are reflecting on what was offered and you're making a decision to release it, to let it go. What's influencing you, your Knight of Cups energy, is you have the Six of Cups with Temperance. Yes, this is something from the past that you are trying to temper or be patient with Temperance. This is something more to do with you actively balancing out your way of thinking, your feelings on this Six of Cups energy that's created some sort of disturbance. For some of you, this Knight of Cups energy is an offer that comes in that allows you to reconcile with that Six of Cups and have balance in your mind and in your circumstances and situation. It allows for some sort of a breakthrough that allows you to see some of your ships coming in for good things to start happening for you. What is on your mind is you have the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles. Are some of you being methodical and taking your time for why I said the Knight of Pentacles energy? Are some of you stuck? Something isn't moving forward? That's why I mentioned the Knight of Pentacles energy, because that's not here. Not in these two cards I'm holding. What's here for what's on your mind is the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. There I go, about to say the Knight again. So I feel like in this energy of the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, you have been on your grind. You've been independent. You've been holding your own. You've been successful at it. You've been managing everything in your day-to-day and what's going on in your world. You may even been working on something and you have now the Midas touch, because it's manifesting for you now. It's prospering you now. It's growing. You're seeing the success. You are experiencing success. You're being responsible, reliable, and you're relying on you. Now, with the Knight of Pentacles, there is someone that has your back, is a support to you. For some of you, you are concerned about how to manage something, how to move it forward. You're having trouble with your resources, or being resourceful, I should say. And sorry about that noise you might hear in the background. Someone's doing some sort of yard work now. But anyway, with this Nine of Pentacles, you may feel codependent. You may be trying to work on relying on someone for your situation to move forward. You're counting on someone else and it's putting you in a dependent place in your mind. For some of you, you want to establish independence and your own financial security and stability. And you, as the King of Pentacles, have been working on ways to do that. Some of you have not been able to create your own independence, stability, and security in your world, no matter what you've been trying to do with the King of Pentacles as your efforts. You also could be thinking about someone that's in this King of Pentacles energy who you see is doing very well, is very independent and resourceful. Or this could be how you're feeling about yourself. In the future, you have the Fool with the Seven of Wands. I feel like with the Fool in your future, You may have with the Seven of Wands already put in all the effort, have already met with challenges, and now in the future, you are now able to go in a new direction. For some of you, you may need to defend or not defend. I'm feeling the energy with the Seven of Wands is that there's something you don't need to defend or to fight for or go after, because it would be foolish with the Fool. Some of you are not going to move forward on something or fight for something because you feel like it's too risky with this Seven of Wands. So you're not going to do it. Some of you, this is to do with someone else, another person who is controlling. And you're just not going to put up a fight with them because you don't see the sense in it. For some of you, you are going to fight and defend yourself against someone because you want something to go in a new direction. You want something to have a new start. For some of you, you are going to take a risk, however challenging, because you want to gain control over a situation or a relationship or matter. How you're being seen by others. You have the King of Wands with the Page of Cups. I feel like you're being seen as a source of good information by others, Pisces. I see that you seem to be coming across very logical, clear thinking, strategic, having a good plan, and conveying that plan to others as a help or to enlist help. Some of you with this King of Swords and Page of Cups energy, you're being seen as being the bigger person, mentally mature, and healing from your feelings in a matter or towards someone. I also feel with this King of Swords energy and the Page of Cups that you're being seen as someone that you're not talking. You're choosing not to speak because it's got you so pissed that to even talk about it, it's not really going to heal the situation with that Page of Cups. It's like you feel better to not speak about it, and you're being seen this way. For some of you, you're being seen as someone who received news or a message, but it's unclear whether or not you are pissed about the information or not, or whether or not you're going to speak on it or not. But somebody or a few people feel like there's news you received that they was looking for a reaction to, and they are still waiting for that reaction. They feel like it's something that should have caused a reaction in you, but it hasn't happened yet. For some of you, you receive this information and it does cause a reaction in you, and your action, while silent, speaks volumes, if that makes sense. It's something that has got you twisted. It's something that is painful. For some of you, you received great news, and it allows you to cut away what no longer serves you. It's good news that puts you in a position where there's nothing else you need to say, because it's news that came right on time. For some of you, you've received news and you're biting your tongue because it may involve a child, and you don't want that child to feel hurt or to feel sad or upset or concern for what they've shared with you or what you learned about. So you are biting your tongue. However difficult. And some of you may be hot-headed and lose your cool and speak harshly to a child or someone young. Some of you are being seen as, for not speaking or saying anything, that you are being emotionally immature not to communicate. For some of you, you're being seen as being emotionally mature for not communicating, for not talking about a subject or situation. Your innermost feelings in the month of February 2019, my Pisces, is you have the Star and the Lovers. With the Star and the Lovers, here is your feelings and emotions. You're looking to heal. You're choosing to heal with the Lovers. You're choosing to heal. Some of you feel like you're healing in your heart and your mind. Some of you feel like you're not healing from a situation or conversation because you're still in your head and it has touched your heart in a negative way. Some of you are hoping to find love. Some of you are hoping to end a relationship with someone because it will allow for you to heal. Some of you feel that it'll be better to be apart, and you are looking at that. Your final outcome, my Pisces, in the month of February 2019, you have Death with the Six of Pentacles. That's nice. Death with the Six of Pentacles. So I feel like you are letting go in order to find balance within yourself or your circumstances, situation, and relationships. Some of you are bringing an end to a relationship or situation for the sake of achieving balance. But most of you are looking to change and transform a situation to create balance or more balance in a situation or relationship. Because you want more stability and security, or something is not stable or insecure and you're looking to change it. Those are your messages, Pisces. I hope it helps. Please subscribe, like, and share to this video if it resonated with you. And if you feel it will resonate with others, please share it. And thank you. I'll talk to you again soon. Take care. Bye.